And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bears and the Avalanche. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Roger Clemens.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Inside corner, that's a strike, and it's 0-2. In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
1 out, bases empty. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Chipper Jones, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him, and when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Man at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Joe Adele. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Man on second, 2 down. And now 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Napoli down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Christopher Sanchez.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Digging in, Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, bases empty. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Clemens back to work. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. And ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here is Sosa to the plate. That one in triple digits. Clemens, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
2 strikes.
No score here in the second. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Rafael Devers up to hit. Going on.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Another one. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Inside.
That's off the plate.
And that's ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sosa pulls it down, 2 away now. And here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. And that is out of play. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Throw on to Freeman, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Jason Varitek. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Just off the inside edge. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next offering is downstairs. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
In the dirt, but kept close. Cut on and missed at 101. And the count is 1-2. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Bregman takes downstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay.
A swing and a miss. That retires the set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Cody Bellinger. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. And a swing and a miss. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. Abrams. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number one. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Strike one. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. Here's the 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Here is Freddie Freeman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Check swing on the 2-1. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. The 3-1. And a big swing and a miss.
I got 3 and 2.
And there's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's Brandon Lau. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Throw on to Freeman. Lau out on the play. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Registers the punch out and hits 101. And the batter now, Joe Adell. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
That's a strike, and it's 1-1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
On the ground. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike. And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now Junior Caminero. And a foul ball.
Inside ball.
And now two balls and a strike. Just
inside,
missed.
ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that drops in for a strike.
3-2.
Oh, he gloves it from his backside. It's there, and that's a great play. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Center field. Adele makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Just missed. And foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Next one misses. 3-1. Late with the swing there. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one in the air, center field. Adele moves under it. And that will end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Clemens back to work. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one just misses. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
No strike.
Crazy.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-0. There's the strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Freeman tossed to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And we're back. Now, Ryan O'Hearn. O'Hearn in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Napoli. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Varitek collects, fires to first. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 outs. That misses.
Two strikes.
And that's ball 2. Set down on strikes. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Fastball for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Juan Soto. And that one missing low.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Throw on to Freeman. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Alex Bregman. 1 for 2. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's out.
In the dirt to first.
Out.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Jose Ramirez. First pitch misses.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Freddie Freeman now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Just missed. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Junior Caminero, has grounded out a couple of times. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. That's inside.
Ball 1.
Lowe off of first with 2 away. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off. 2 aboard, 2 outs. outside.
Nope. Outside.
And it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Runner edges away at second. And fouled off. That missed by a lot. Full count, 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 on, 2 outs. Inside move to second. Lau back in on a dive. Stays alive. And that one lifted in the air center field. Adele moves under it. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. Ball 1, no strikes.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the grab, 1 away. Joe Adele getting ready to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swings through that one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Freeman in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that.
The 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball 1 there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And Freddie takes the K. Now it's going to be Sammy Sosa. 0 for 2 in this one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
And here is Devers. This one in the dirt. Just missed. Chapman. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. And it's strike 2.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
That's off the mark, and the count's full. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And Devers hits that one. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Lee Smith.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1-1.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss at a slider.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And it remains 2-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you
got him swinging. So up next, Mike Napoli.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to the this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
That clips a corner with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Comes up empty.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Cody Bellinger. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th at the plate. Jason Varitek. Chapman back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. Chapman, a 6'4" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Chapman now 1-run game. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. That one in triple digits.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just
lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Throw, and they got him. Good eye right there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Danny Coulombe.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. And here's Freddie. Freeman. Infield shifted to the pull side. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Abrams tosses to first. Freeman is out. There's 2 away. Lau at the plate.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Not close with that one. Ball one. This to center field. Soto really on his horse for it. Reaching down and makes the grab. And we're back. All set to start the 9th. And this one, now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-1. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and they get Bregman for the out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Jones. 2 outs, base is empty. Joe Adell will hit next. Missed with a changeup. Ball one.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. That's in there. 1-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's to third, and it stays fair.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw into third. In there safely.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Sammy Sosa in the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball one. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Got him. He battled for a long Bottom 9, and now the shortstop, Junior Caminero. So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Check swing, and he went.
got a
And the
ball,
count
one
even
strike.
at 1. Late swing fouled off. 1-run game, bottom 9. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a strike. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
That's a little bit low. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.